Today's video is all about...
Hi, it's Kerry. Do you have time for a chat?
No,
What about later?
no,
Are you free tomorrow?
no.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have you ever found yourself saying no again and again in English and then thinking, that sounded quite rude, even if you didn't mean it that way? Well, in this lesson, you're going to learn lots of different ways of refusing something so you still mean no, but you sound much more polite. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. Let's start with an informal, friendly way of refusing something without saying no that doesn't upset anyone.
Would you like a sandwich?
No,
Would you like a sandwich?
I'm good, thanks. This phrase, I'm good, thanks, means that you're happy with the way you are right now, without whatever it is that someone is offering to you. It may be something to eat, like you've just seen, or it may be one of these.
You want to go out?
I'm good, thanks.
Do you need any money?
I'm good, thanks.
I think you should leave your job and join my company.
I'm good, thanks. Did you hear how nice and friendly that sounds compared with no? To say this fast like a native English speaker, you can miss out saying the I at the front altogether, and so it just becomes good. And also, make sure the thanks at the end is really close to the end of the good. If you leave a gap there, it can sound a little rude. Good, thanks. That's just wrong. So it's good, thanks. Good, thanks. You try. Now use it to answer these offers. Would you like some tea? Do you need a lift to work? Can I help you with that report? Now listen to this way of avoiding that horrible word, no.
Did you remember to empty the bin?
No,
Did you remember to empty the bin?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Now we use this phrase, I'm afraid, to soften whatever we're about to say after it. Let me show you what I mean.
Have you seen Tiddles, my cat? I can't find him anywhere.
I hit him with my car. He's dead. Yikes.
Have you seen Tiddles, my cat? I can't find him anywhere.
I hit him with my car. I'm afraid he's dead. Still terrible, but somehow I'm afraid made it appear not as bad. And we can use the same little phrase here to do the same job by adding not. I'm afraid not. Here's a tip for when you use this. You can make it stronger by using body language. Watch again.
Have you seen Tiddles, my cat? I can't find him anywhere.
I hit him with my car. I'm afraid he's dead. Did you notice that half turn of the head as I said afraid? That's reinforcing that you're saying no without actually saying it. You try. Remember, you only need half a turn of the head, and it doesn't matter which side. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Now use I'm afraid not to answer these questions. Have you finished that report? Can you lend me some money? Will you be coming to my party? This next English expression to replace no is fantastic because whoever you say it to won't even realise that you're refusing to do what they've asked.
Can you give me a lift to the airport later?
No.
Can you give me a lift to the airport later?
I'd love to, but I have to work late. I'd love to, but. So I'd love to makes the person think that you really want to do something. And the but gives you a chance to tell them your excuse why you can't.
Can you look after the children today?
I'd love to, but I'm taking my car to be fixed. In fast, natural English, I often tell you to change the oo in to a schwa sound, so it becomes t. I'm going to the shop. It's 5 to 1. But here, because the sentence has two independent clauses, that just means two main parts. And it comes at the end of the first one, the main one, I'd love to. We have to leave the oo sound in to because it's stressed and it's important. Like this, I'd love to. Then there's a slight pause before we carry on with the second clause, but. And then our reason. Like this, I'd love to, but. You try. I'd love to, but. Of course, you can make up any excuse to follow this, but if you want a nice standard one that you don't have to even think about, try using this idiom. I've got a lot on my plate at the moment, which means that right now, you're busy. To say this like a native English speaker, change the a to a schwa sound and then move the t from the end of got to the front of it, so it becomes got. Then move the t from the end of lot to the front of on, so it becomes lot-on. So those four words sound like got to lot-on. And at normal speed, got a lot on. You try. Got a lot on. And the whole thing, I've got a lot on my plate at the moment. You try. Now use I'd love to, but I've got a lot on my plate at the moment to answer these requests. Will you come shopping with me? Can you give me a ride to the station? Could you look after my dog today? Now, let's learn a way of actually saying the word no, but making it feel really polite.
Do you want anything to drink?
No.
Do you want anything to drink?
Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. You hear this all the time in the UK. And here you are thanking the person for the offer they've made, but quickly following it with a refusal. The only real advice I can give you about the pronunciation is to leave a tiny pause after the first thanks. So it's not thanks but no thanks. It's thanks but no thanks. And you can reinforce that no with a half shake of the head like we did before. Watch again.
Do you want anything to drink?
Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. You try. Thanks, but no thanks. Now use thanks, but no thanks to answer these offers. Would you like to come to the gym with me today? Why don't you let me choose your outfit for the wedding? Let me introduce you to all my friends. Next, we're going to look at an expression that is as strong as no. In other words, everyone is in no doubt that the answer is no, but it's still polite.
When you didn't come into work yesterday, were you just pretending to be ill?
No.
When you didn't come into work yesterday, were you just pretending to be ill?
Certainly not. Certainly not means 100% no. There are 3 syllables or parts in certainly. Slowly, it's like this. Certainly. And at normal speed, certainly. You try. Now you may hear native speakers miss the T out of the word altogether, so it sounds like this, certainly. Try both ways, certainly, certainly. Either way is fine. Now use certainly or certainly not to answer these questions. Are you going without me? Can you pay my electricity bill for me? Will you take the day off work? The next expression tells someone that not only is the answer no, but you're surprised and offended by them even asking you.
Did you kiss your secretary?
No.
Did you kiss your secretary?
You must be joking. You must be joking is telling the other person that what they're saying is so wrong, you think that they're not serious.
Can you do all the housework in the next hour?
You must be joking. To say this in a natural way, simply don't pronounce the T at the end of must and make that the stressed or strong word. Like this, you must be joking. Did you hear? It sounds like I'm saying that T, but I'm not. You must be joking. You try. You can also reinforce this with a downward nod of your head, like this. You must be joking. You must be joking. You try. Now use you must be joking to answer these. Can we buy another cat? Did you break my glasses? Shall we go and live with my parents? Now, I'm not joking when I tell you this video will improve your English. I'll see you next time.